Hello, ladies and gentlemen, BigDamnArtist here as usual, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2. Hey, bro, how's it going? He's just chilling, I guess. That's not Garrus. He's just came over to see what we're up to, I guess. And what we're up to is we're continuing on where we left off last time. We're gonna go talk to the CSEC customs officer and maybe see what's going on with all of this customs jazz with that fake identity and all of, or fake ID, I guess, technically, and all that jazz.
Yes?
I should be going.
I'm gonna assume it's not Captain Bailey, it's the customs officer.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
God, man, I was looking over here and I'm like, Garrus, what are you doing? But Garrus is over there. I'm not saying y'all look alike, it's just dark in here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, this is the CSEC
Can I
customs.
help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Okay, well that's something, I guess. I like flashlight heads, that's a good term. Okay, where was she? She was over here, I believe? Yes. Kalara Tomi.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Yay, we leveled up and gained some Paragon points and got some credits. Woo! Okay, so is there anything else going on that we need to do on the Citadel? I don't know. So we've got these packages for Ish. We got deliver the packages back on Omega, so we've got both the packages. Land on the planet Dartar, covers capes. No, that's not a thing. We've got Kasumi is on Beckenstein. Okay. Tali is the migrant fleet. Zaid is on Zoria. The Shoto Broker is back on Ilium. Grunt is off in Tuchanka. Morden is also in Tuchanka. Jack is in Praja. Jacob is in Aia. Okay. And stopping the Collector is off in the middle of the freaking galaxy. Okay, let's head back. Oh man, we still got so much just stuff to do. This is crazy, man. So let's head back to the Normandy. Did I say Citadel last time? That's not what I meant. Normandy. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful ship. Alright. Can use mapped powers. Ew. Maybe we should try that. You know, with all of my pro combat strats. In Mass Effect 2. Alright, Kelly, you got anything?
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. So let's just quickly double check what we need for research. Thank you, game. Research terminal, ship enhancements. It's kind of what I need to focus on right now. So we need shit tons of platinum, fair amount of iridium, and even more shitload of platinum. Okay, so platinum and iridium, that's kind of our two major things right now. Iridium, palladium. Okay, we can maybe use that. Palladium and iridium. I kind of don't want to spend those two things right now. But we've got things that don't need to use the things. I kind of think damage protection is going to be a little more useful, so let's go with that. And then prototypes, iridium, yeah. Alright, so let me just double check. It was iridium, oops, ship enhancements. It's iridium and platinum. Alright. So, let's see, I don't think there's any planets that we can mine in the system, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. So, what are we sitting at for fuel and stuff right now? Fuel and probes are full up on. Okay, that's good. So maybe let's just take a quick look at the full galaxy map here. So we've got Kasumi, who is off this system, so that might be a good thing to do right away. And then we can maybe do the Krogan DMZ. That's a demilitarized zone, not. Actually, I don't know what DMZ stands for. DMV. Oh, there. I'm smart type person. Okay, let's go do this thing for Kasumi. Man, that uses up a lot of fuel. Cool. So, let's see what we got. A hydrogen-methane gas giant, Feynman, is of far less interest to the colonists of Beckenstein. I feel like I need to say that with a really thick accent. To the colonists of Beckenstein than its moon. All 24 are under heavy development by 3 rival firms. Hoshikiri? I'm gonna go with Hoshikiri. Hoshikiri Heavy Industries, Hwangi Solutions, I think that's how you say that, and the Dynamis Corporation. These 3 firms are under ironclad contract to sell their raw materials exclusively to corporations based on or orbiting the Beckenstein, around Beckenstein. A situation which has led to heavy investment on Beckenstein from manufacturing corporations looking to get a piece of the action. Feynman itself has been relatively untouched by the mining concerns, as its strong magnetosphere and dark storm cells create a barrier to all but the newest generations of scanner. Well, lucky us, we have the newest generation of scanners. So let's see what we got. We really need iridium, we really need palladium. Everything else would be nice, but not necessarily. Not necessarily necessary. Also, I got a new desk for my office, so if the mouse sounds a little louder than usual, it's because I have not yet gotten a mouse pad, so it's just on the wood of the table, and it's a little louder than usual. So I do apologize. Come on, there's got to be something in here. Go with it.
Probe away.
Maybe? No, not really. Man, this planet does not have a whole lot. I can see why they are ignoring it. And like, I assume that those scanner upgrades that I bought last time are actually helping me. But man, it does not. Ooh, there was something, and I missed it.
Probe launched.
That'll work. Ooh, that'll work.
Probe launched.
There, good enough. So that's Feynman. Let's see what we got over here. Wheeler. Wheeler is a sizable rock planet. Its atmosphere is a hostile mix of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which poses little hazard to remote robo-mining. Modern equipment can easily tolerate the planet's temperatures and gravity. Wheeler's crust is rich in bauxite and other light metals used in fabricators of the galaxy over. Cool. Ooh, maybe. I need palladium. I need it so much. I'm just taking scraps at this point.
Probe away.
Ooh, there's a little spike.
Launching probe.
Oh, yes, please. Very nice. Ooh. That's a nice little bit of platinum. Hey.
Probe launched.
Palladium seems to be really hard to find, which is annoying because I need a shit ton of it.
Launching probe.
Some little tiny spikes, but they're not.
Probe launched.
Well, we still got a fair amount of planets to go to, so we should be okay. That's a Wheeler. Ooh, this little dude. Thooft. That's a great name. Technically named Tehooft, Dutch for the head. Thooft. It's such a good name. It's a dwarf. Oh, and it's a dwarf. He's a dwarf named Thooft. Can you think of anything better? Thooft. With a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of Periclase. Originally put on the star charts when a human scout ship needed to discharge a drive core and it wasn't able to reach the system's gas giants in time, Thooft has seen some development by Hoshchiri. Heavy Industries. Periclase from the asteroid can be found in common industrial products such as industrial cabling, insulation, and fire-resistant prefab housing walls. Very interesting. Ooh. I'll take that.
Launching probe.
Hey.
Probe launched.
Yeah.
Launching probe.
Good enough. I have to go back to the Citadel before I head out anyway, so I'm gonna buy more probes when I do that.
Launching probe.
Hey. That's not what I need to buy. I need to buy ship upgrades.
Probe launched.
Apparently everyone keeps telling me that I'll die horribly and everybody will be sad. Ooh, hello.
Probe away.
If I don't. So. Trauma Module Research Project. Interesting.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ooh.
Probe away.
I like these spikes. I like these spikes. Okay. see if there's any more planets. Maybe we'll do them on the way out. Beckenstein. Okay, we've only got one more planet, so let's do it. Veltman! A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Veltman is home to the Koshiro 10. It also collects mold, spores, and fungus. Enormous storm cells that appear as whitish spots are visible as far away as Beckenstein. As with most other colonized gas giants, Veltman's orbital space sports a variety of helium-3 refueling stations for merchant vessels. Of particular note among the orbital stations is the Dynamis Corporation's facility for manufacturing metastable metallic hydrogen. Despite the risks involved in manipulating the powerful mass effect field needed to do so, Citadel warships, which use the substance in their thrusters, can frequently be seen docking at Veltman as a result. This makes the Boltzmann system one of the most heavily patrolled in Citadel space. Okay. Good to know.
Probe away.
All right, we got 8 probes. We can spend them. Ooh.
Probe launched.
I'm noticing Element 0 is surprisingly lacking out in the wild.
Launching probe.
Which is unfortunate. Because I have a feeling it's also rather useful.
Probe away.
Ooh, maybe. No. Nothing. Ooh. That's something.
Launching probe.
See, I still don't know what the scanner results poor mean. Like, is that like it's a resource poor, or that the scanning quality is low? Because like you would think that I would have a pretty solid scanning capability even like before I upgraded.
Probe
But now that I
launched.
have that upgrade, you would think I'd be like super badass.
Launching probe.
Alright, we had 2 more probes. That's something.
Probe launched.
Ooh, there was a little spike somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh no, no, no. There we go.
Probe away.
That'll work. Cool. So I'm gonna hop off. So we're just currently floating in space, like you do. And we're gonna see what all we can afford. Ship enhancements. Modular probe bay. Normandy gains 100% probe capacity. Damn! But we're gonna go... Cannon. Very nice. And we'll do... that as well. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go do this
No
thing
messages for you, Commander.
for Kasumi. Beckenstein. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Beckenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Beckenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Beckenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Colony founded 2158. Population 5,425,000. Capital Milgram. Alright. I guess they gave me the start scanner button. I don't know if that's something I should have done. Maybe we'll do it later. Okay, I have 4 points. What do I want to get? Yeah, let's do this. Bank. we get to specialize. Your focus and sniper zoom is enhanced, and you receive a damage bonus to all weapons and powers. Damn. Your endurance and mental fortitude reduce the recharge time of powers and give a bonus to their duration. Your Paragon and Renegade scores reach their highest level. What? Damn! I kind of like the Assassin. More damage is always good. Kasumi, hello. Oh man, is it just you and me? Alright. Holy crap. I'm just gonna auto-level her up because... yeah, I don't really feel like deciding. Although, well, yeah, sure. Although, well, let's see. So if we do 2 and like go all the way up in Master Thief, maybe, and then do using the recharge time. Sure, let's make her like the infiltrator. And then overload. We'll do like so. Yeah, I like that. That's better.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Yeah. Alright, we got ourselves a heist, and I am very excited. And on that note, we're going to call it here for today, and we'll pick this up next time, where we're gonna rob a vault. Yeah. Not what I was expecting today, but I'm okay with it. Thank you guys for watching. It's been another episode of Mass Effect 2. I've been BigDamnArtist, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.